everybody, my name is Evan. This is the Evan Loves Lily channel, where I attempt to teach you how to play ukulele with ukulele tutorials and things. So, I'm back from my long vacation of doing things on other channels because I've noticed a lot of you must have just gotten a ukulele for Christmas. You guys were good boys and girls for Santa because I've just gotten an influx on this channel for the past 2 weeks of holiday break. So this is my new sexy ukulele Mango, and this is my incredibly sexy new camera that I bought for myself for Christmas because Santa didn't get me anything. Anyway, today I'm going to be teaching you how to play Forever Yours by Alex Day. There are 2 ways I'm going to teach you how to play it. For the very much so beginner, there's going to be all basic chords, and then if you're slightly intermediate or you're just pretty, knowledgeable about things, I can teach you the suspended chord version, which I think is a lot prettier. Either way sounds good, it's just whichever is your preference. So I'm going to start off by teaching you how to play the easy version of the song. If you think you're ready to play the suspended chord version of the song, which is not that hard, so you might as well, click here, and you'll skip ahead in the video to that part. But right now we're going to go with the easy version. So here we go. But also, before I start, I'm not going to be explaining how to play these easy chords because I've already done that in previous videos. So either watch those, or look them up on Google. It's really not that hard. So, first chord for this is G. We sing together out of key. Although we try, it seems we just can't find our harmony. And that's basically that whole intro bit. And then the next chord is C. Think you're out of reach, E minor. And I am finally accepting that is D. So the chord progression is a lot of G, then C, E minor, D. And the strumming pattern that I'm using, because you're all going to ask, is just down, down, up, down, up. It's a very default strumming pattern I use for basically everything. And on to the pre-chorus and chorus, we have E minor, G, 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 E minor, G, and then D. Make sure you get that D, it makes it sound a lot better. And then you got C, 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 G, C, 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 G. And that's the entire song basically. If you know those amounts, you can go through and do the other verses and choruses. Just don't forget that extra D thrown in there. Okay, and now it's time for the suspended chord version of the song, which I think sounds a lot prettier. The first chord is still going to be G. Next chord is C add 9, so put your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the A string. And then put your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the C string. So it should sound like this. The next chord is an E minor 7, which is a G sans the 3rd finger. So it's going to be the 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the C string and the 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. It should sound like this. The last chord is going to be a D sus 4 or D suspended 4, and it's simply a G major sans the 2nd finger, and that means it's going to be the 2nd fret of the C string and the 3rd fret of the E string. And it should sound like this. So those are all the chords, the chord progression, so it should sound a little bit like this. G, 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 C add 9, E minor 7, D suspended 4, about you and me. And that's how that goes. And then you get into the pre-chorus and the chorus, which is E minor 7, G, 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 E minor 7, G, D sus 4, C add 9, then G, C add 9, then G. And that's the entirety of the song. You could work out the last line, though it is a little bit intricate. It's E minor 7, C add 9, D sus 4, C add 9, G. And you have to do it in very quick succession. And we own the night, and it can't be undone. So just make sure that you practice this a bit, and hopefully it was easy for you. If you have any questions or comments, make sure to leave them down below. I'm glad to be back to this channel to give you guys a little bit. I'm going to be covering this song probably within the next 2 weeks, and I'll leave an annotation up there somewhere whenever I do that. Make sure you guys don't freak out about strumming patterns, which everyone always does. It doesn't matter what your strumming pattern is. It's basically whatever fits your style. I use down, down, up, down, up. You can use all downstrokes if you want. We are the night and it can't be undone. It doesn't really matter. So just do whatever works for you. And I hope you guys all have a Merry Christmas and enjoy playing ukulele. So see you next time. Goodbye.